Begin tonight as a public meeting is about to get underway in less than an hour to discuss PFAS contamination in the groundwater out on the West Plains.
Dr. Bob Lutz will be helping people understand the potential health effects from these forever chemicals and also how to talk to your doctor about health concerns. You'll remember Dr. Lutz as the former health officer for the Spokane Regional Health District during the COVID pandemic.
So I talked with him one-on-one to find out why it's so important to learn as much as we can right now about PFAS.
There's a lot of unknowns on both sides of the equation. Our hope is that this gives individuals an opportunity to understand how they can approach their provider, and also just kind of, if you will, try to feel comfortable with the unknowns.
What about the blood test that is now available that can help people at least understand if they have accumulated some of that PFAS in their bloodstream?
There's a very strong likelihood your insurance provider will not cover that test, and therefore the out-of-pocket expense is going to be significant, right now close to $300. But even with that information, Whitney, I would strongly encourage an individual, if they get that test, to go talk with their provider. Okay, now I've got this blood test. What do I do with it? What does this information mean to me? What does this information mean to you? And so I think it's important for us as providers to stay aware, to stay alert to new information, and be responsive to the needs of our patients who are looking to us to help them navigate some of the healthcare challenges they're dealing with.
But the fact that the Department of Health and Ecology and the EPA and whatnot are all starting to get involved does seem to kind of indicate that this is a serious thing.
No, right on, Whitney. I totally agree. The fact, again, when we first became aware of PFAS back in 2017, 2018, emerging issue, didn't know how to spell it, didn't know anything about it. There is this real collective effort to raise awareness, to look into and understand better the health effects of PFAS. It's going to be something that we're going to be dealing with for many, many years.
So tonight's meeting starts at 7 o'clock at the Hub in Airway Heights. We also have more information about the water contamination out on the West Plains on our website. Just go to KREM.com.